I'm going to get straightforward and direct to the point. You are going to be okay. That situation that you've been overthinking over and over in your head for the past week is going to be fine. It'll fix itself, but you overthinking it, making this situation an issue 10 times bigger than it actually is not going to fix the problem. That is something that I've noticed a lot from a multitude of people, where we run into a minor inconvenience in our lives, and now all of a sudden this minor inconvenience just became the biggest roadblock ever. And that's all because we make it so. You see, we try so hard to control the things that we can't control. There are things put in your lives that you aren't meant to control. You were meant to just let them be, let them sort themselves out. Baby, you're going to be okay, I promise. I can pinky promise you that you will be okay. Alright? I am 21. I'm 21 years old. I've been in multitudes of situations, and I have turned very minuscule situations into, as I mentioned before, the largest roadblocks ever. So I understand how that feels now. Yes, there are some situations that are just astronomically huge, right? Situations that we cannot prevent or cannot control, or situations that we are able to control, yet we don't necessarily know how to. Alright, I get that. I completely get it. My advice: control what you can control. You have a test tomorrow, and you're overthinking if you're going to pass or not. Don't overthink it, alright? Start studying. Start doing everything that you can to help yourself, right? Because as long as you've helped yourself, and as long as you've done all you can to help yourself, then everything else will fall into place accordingly. What most people fail to understand is that everything that happens in our lives happen for us, not against us. Let's say you do fail. Let's say you ask that person out and they do say no. Let's say you don't get approved for that apartment or house that you've been wanting. Okay. That's completely fine, right? As I stated before, everything happens for us, not against us. Those situations that played out in your life, them saying no, not getting approved, opens doors for something better to come into your life. You'll find a more attractive, more beautiful, I guess, I'm sorry, I'm really bad with words. You'll find a much more attractive individual. Alright, you'll find a much prettier home. And you'll do better next time on your exam. Everything that we deem as bad that happens in our lives works out for us. Alright? I don't know how many of you have noticed that, where you come across a situation that's just not okay, right? But then, shortly after, something good will happen. You may have broken up with your significant other. You're in tears. Your best friend calls you. Let's go get ice cream. Now you're better. Now you're feeling better. Sure, the situation doesn't go away, but you've just opened a door for something better to come into your life. Control what you can control. Let life handle everything else. There's certain situations that we just can't avoid, certain situations that we just can't run from, certain situations that we just simply cannot control, and yet we try so hard to do so, and then we overthink day in, day out when we can't. Relax. Baby, relax. You are going to be okay. In fact, you already are okay. You just don't realize it. And you won't realize it until you sit down, breathe, and let go of this situation that you've been watering and feeding and making it grow into a bigger situation. You have to take the time to stop, breathe, and be alone with yourself. Be alone with your thoughts, right? Calm yourself down. Everything's alright. Everything is okay, but the more you sit here and overthink things, the worse this problem starts to become. And honestly, it's still the same minuscule problem. But in your perspective, it is a giant towering over you. A person with arachnophobia is scared to death of spiders. It's still the same tiny insect, same tiny bug. But to them, this thing is bearing sharp teeth at it. And it's going to get them. That's what they see. But it's not the case. You have to stop and breathe. Look at the scale of the situation. Look at how small the situation is. No, yes, you can't do anything about it, right? Walk past it. It'll sort itself out. No, that's not me telling you to ignore your day-to-day problems and let life handle everything, because it's not always the case. Some things we have to take action on, but some things we can't take action on. Some things we simply cannot control, as I stated before. And that's completely okay. I'll tell you what I tell everybody else. It's okay to not be okay. And I'm pretty sure some of you have heard that phrase as well, but it is so true. It is okay to not be okay. I promise. promise. I pinky promise, and I take pinky promises very, very serious. It is okay to not be okay. It is. Life will continue to go on. The world is gonna continue to keep spinning. The world's not gonna end just because of this situation. Your world's not gonna end, I promise. So as I've stated many times throughout this video, you will be okay. You are okay. I promise. Alright? Now, to any of you who need to get something off your chest, right? You have a situation that's just bothering you. I do have my Instagram in the description. Okay? I am here for you all. Yes, I may be a small YouTuber. I may be someone doing audios on the internet, whatever you may see me as. But I'm still here for each and every one of you. Alright? Now breathe. Deep breaths. Good, good. I'm proud of you. Alright? I'm proud of how far you've gotten. I'm so proud of you. So stop worrying, okay? You're okay. And even if you're not okay now, you will be okay. I promise. Okay? Now, go get you some food, get you some water. Go outside if you can. And if it's nighttime like it is for me, go outside tomorrow. Alright? Go outside and just sit in the sun. Enjoy the day. Okay? I love you all. All of you. Now, I myself am going to wrap up this video. Again, if you wish to contact me, my Instagram is in the description below. And leave your thoughts in the comment section. How do you feel about this video? What are your thoughts? What went through your mind while watching it? Alright. Now I would give you the whole, be sure to subscribe, like, comment, blah, 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 blah. I mean, I guess I did do the comment one, but we're not going to discuss that right now. This is not about that, alright? This is not about that. This is about you guys, honestly. Alright? No. I'm not going to give you the whole subscribe thing. No. So, I will say, have a great day. Have a great night. I love you. You're doing amazing. Alright? Breathe. You'll be fine. Now, I'm gonna go, but I will see you all very, very soon. Alright? I pinky promise. Okay. Take care now.